Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Julia.
And if you're watching this, then you've already clicked.
You clicked.
The thumbnail.
You fool.
Freaking
Got
this
you.
video.
Got you.
So-called free thinkers.
When presented with a clickable thumbnail.
Ooh.
How does it feel?
This is the rare episode where
Comment down below.
you are part of the episode.
Whoa.
You clicking and you watching is contributing to the episode.
Whoa.
Let me explain.
Hey.
Yeah.
Don't
explain.
panic.
Yeah, David, can you make our avatars pointing directly at the viewer?
Photorealistic
While we explain.
pointing
Yeah.
finger.
You!
We got a suggestion in our Drawfee Patreon Discord from Dr. Razno, who said, compete to make the thumbnail. I have no idea how you could avoid spoiling the episode then, but I have faith. You were right to have faith, because we've thought of a way. In this episode, we are each going to draw what we think will be the most clickable, best thumbnail for this episode. Then, when we upload the episode, we're going to do a thumbnail test with all the ones we made, and we're going to see a day after this goes up, or several hours, I forget how long the test runs.
An amount of time.
It will eventually settle on one thumbnail, and
Yeah.
then we'll know which one was the winner. But right now, we have no way of knowing what's going to win.
Could be a 4-way tie also.
It could also be a 4-way tie.
So that's a possibility.
But it remains to be seen.
Yeah.
We're in the time loop right now. It's looping back around on itself. We have to make the thumbnails that you've already seen.
yeah.
It's crazy how
It's-
this works.
It's pretty wild.
Where am I? When am I?
We're in a YouTube video.
Oh, God, no.
The worst place to be.
We bent the rules of time.
So what?
So what? Nathan,
Yeah.
please.
Is it wrong?
Is it wrong to bend the rules of time? Nathan, make a thumbnail right
Okay.
now.
Please.
Nathan,
Okay.
We
why
need
are
to
you
leave the video.
Why are you waiting, Nathan?
Nathan.
Nathan.
I was just waiting for the intro to be over.
Get in.
Get in.
Get in.
Get in.
Get in the
Alright.
video.
We can't break out of the time loop until you make this thumbnail.
Okay. All right. Well, stupid idea, but
Okay.
I pitched it to you all before.
Don't ruin the illusion.
Spoilers.
Oh, I didn't.
I didn't
I
hear
never.
ya.
This
Yeah,
is
Julia didn't hear.
you've never heard of this idea
No.
before.
Genuinely.
So we're just gonna get into it. You know, we're just gonna sort of.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
This
Nose.
looks like one of the Goombas from the Mario live action movie.
What?
Oh, sure.
They got like the little heads and like the big
I
shoulders.
hate that.
Yeah. It's a nose with glasses.
I was gonna say this looks like the guy from Boba 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 Bo.
Oh, Bo.
I love that show, Bo.
This is a reference for people.
You remember it. It had the guy with the big yellow afro and the
Yeah.
sunglasses.
And then
Yeah.
the sun,
Yeah.
and then the fart boy.
Yeah, the fart boy. You remember.
And then this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I had to look him up.
You all remember, right?
Yeah.
Gotta get the composition right.
He's like a gumball tiger.
That's beautiful.
He's got tiger stripes. He's got a gumball,
I'm always saying this.
brightly colored hair. It's beautiful.
So stupid. So stupid idea.
Just shut up and do it.
doing it.
Nathan, can we just like have fun?
Everything we do is a stupid idea,
I'm
Nathan.
having fun. I'm
In
just
the grand scheme of things, what's like what? You know what I mean?
what's eat.
What?
In the grand scheme.
In the
What
grand
grand
scheme-
scheme of things?
What is-
What's not dumb?
That's so true.
Everything is dumb if you say it in the SpongeBob sarcastic
Oh,
voice.
that's also that's such a good point.
So consider that.
I'm
If you're like
considering-
7 years ago, our nation, meh, 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 meh. It
Yeah.
makes Abe Lincoln look like an idiot.
Well, you just put that SpongeBob music over whatever it is that you're.
What is
That's-
that?
I don't think that's the music.
Sounds like the sleigh ride song.
It was like, sleigh bells jingling.
Like, you're right. This does sound stupid. Julia made a point.
And then you just put up the thing that's like 4 hours later.
Yeah.
One eternity later.
And then everyone looks stupid.
I don't think we personally, like us, the four of us, I don't think we have to try that hard to look stupid.
No.
That's true.
Look
No.
or sound stupid.
It
Yeah.
comes so naturally.
Yeah.
Nathan, I genuinely don't know what your idea is, so I've
Okay.
been trying to figure it out.
just-
It's
It's
just. Can I just say
Yeah.
that this looks like
Yeah? What's it look like?
it looks like a.
Say it.
I'm trying to think of the specific art movement, but there's just like
It looks like it's from a specific art movement. The
yeah.
YouTube thumbnail movement.
Honestly, though,
It kind of is a movement.
yeah. I went to art school, but I went to animation for-profit college. Like,
Yeah.
do they still classify art movements currently? Like, what are the current art movements, and is YouTube thumbnailing one of them? I know that our commenters love to explain things to me when
Yeah.
I say anything.
Let us know.
So please write your dissertation below about what the like popular current art movements are, because I'm genuinely curious and will not look it up for myself because I'll forget.
I was thinking it's constructivism.
Constructivism. I was wondering if the art movements was like they do it later. Like they look back and they were like, oh, everyone was doing this one thing.
Yeah.
Now we'll title it, or is it like of the moment?
I kind of considered that every art movement that was currently happening was just called contemporary, and then we renamed it. But I'm Googling it. Someone else is asking this question.
It was all called that new shit. Y'all seen that new shit they're doing? And then later they're like, oh, that was pointillism, it turns out.
turns out it's right.
Julia, are you looking at Nathan's piece here? Are you
No, she's Googling.
I'm asking you to look at Nathan's piece and stop Googling.
I don't look at art.
And to
She
see
got
if
you
you
there.
have an indication of what he's going for here.
I do appreciate that Julia actually doesn't know.
I just didn't have any other ideas.
Is it number 1?
You are so close and so far.
Is it moist critical?
Yes.
Okay.
That the funny voice is not moist critical.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's not.
But
the
I
right person.
understood the connections that
Okay,
were going
thank
on
you.
in your brain.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
They were just wrong.
They
Yeah.
were incorrect, but I understood. Because we understand each other.
We're getting our own bespoke moist critical thumbnail.
They always do really good, and I like the minimalist style. I like that it's just, he's managed to create such a strong online presence that he can just sort of post a video of him sitting in his room, and it's going to get 1 million views, guaranteed.
So, do you think that if we just posted a screenshot of a moist critical video as our thumbnail, that we could fool enough people to click on the video that we get 1 million views?
Honestly, we've never tried. So
This idea,
Is that allowed?
This idea is as bad as a wet fart in church.
because here's the thing, I click, I see this man show up in my recommended, and I'm like, is the situation insane? I want to know.
It seems insane.
If he's saying the situation's insane, it must be. So yeah, in order for this to work, the title of the video would need to be something like "The thumbnail situation is insane."
I'm saying, I think you put that in this thumbnail, that text.
but he doesn't put text in his
but
thumbnail.
I'm
But
not
it-
going to title the video that, because it
But
only goes with yours.
It can be a like screenshot, because he does that where it's like a screenshot of like a video thumbnail,
okay,
and it'll
yeah.
it'll look like a YouTube clickable thumbnail, and
That's
it
true.
has the title
Underneath
it, and
it.
it's like stretched a little for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah, just do that.
Okay, so I gotta stretch this a little.
Stretch it a little and then make it like it's a YouTube
Yeah.
video within the YouTube video.
Because it's stretched usually because it's like a vertical video,
Yeah.
but this is just a horizontal video that he's just
There he goes.
just sort of wide Charlie.
Wide, a little
I should have-
pixely.
White Charlie.
I should have drawn the God Slap poster first, but you know, when
just do that,
that'll
but
be
make it a little wide.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just draw wide. 'cause
Yeah.
it's like a guy, and he's like going like. Psh,
I have an art movement update.
Yes,
According to the internet,
which is always right.
which is always correct, whatever the current art movement is, it is called contemporary art.
Okay. And then we retroactively call it a thing based on the trends in the future.
I guess so, because it says Oh, sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. But yes,
I don't know if I trust your reading today, Julia.
I read excellently.
It's a rainy day. None of us are bringing it.
We're bringing something. Let's all scream.
Ah!
Julia didn't scream. I want everyone to know that. She didn't even try.
She's Googling.
I'm reading.
I'm trying to get us to bring it, Julia.
Contemporary art is a term used to describe the art of today, generally referring to art produced from the 1970s onwards.
The 1970s are not today.
No, that's super not today.
That was a literal lifetime
We've
ago.
run out of art ideas, is what's happened.
Do you
They
know
gave
that
up.
the time between when the 70s happened and that 70s show is the same as the time between when that 70s show came out and now?
It's probably actually further now.
Did you know that?
I don't like this.
I love... Charlie's never looked this concerned in his life.
He looks defeated.
He looks
Well, it's
worried.
because the thumbnail situation is so insane.
Yeah, he's worried about how insane it is.
Can you leave the text exactly as is?
He's whispering it over there.
Lean in.
It's insane.
The thumbnail situation is insane.
Thumbnail situation is insane.
I hope this is what finally starts beef between us. And him.
I like him. I like his videos, and I click on the. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have it go
That's
off
good,
the side a
actually.
little bit.
That's actually good.
That's actually really good.
I think there's something to this.
The tangent on the T, the fact that it's going off to the side. I think there's something compelling
He's
about
right.
this.
The thumbnail situation is insane.
There's so many tangents. There's the
Really?
tangent with the T.
And the
The
U.
first U through the N.
With the O.
Yeah, the O is just kissing the side of that poster.
I think this is judges submitted.
The dot on the last I is just touching the mouth so perfectly.
There couldn't be more. This is like not possible.
When you render it, if you keep the text here, can you please add more tangents?
I'll try my best.
Yeah.
I'll try my best.
Thank you.
Right.
I mean,
It's so wild.
I think this one has a shot.
Yeah.
I think it
Even the
does.
fist that's punching up swoops to tangent with the inside of the A.
Yep, it does perfectly.
Oh my god.
Run into it.
I don't know what font this is.
Doesn't
I think
matter.
it doesn't matter. It's true.
All right. Okay, so this is the first entry in the thumbnail competition,
Which is insane.
He's gonna win.
It is insane.
He's gonna win for sure, dude.
balls in your court.
All right,
Balls?
I'll go
Balls.
next. I'll show my balls.
Okay.
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 So I was thinking
What?
something that. Oh, are you shocked that I was thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you were looking at your phone, so I thought you had seen something shocking.
I did, but
got a news
I would
alert.
never react to that.
Jacob is thinking.
Presidential alert.
Jacob is
The
thinking.
man is thinking.
Something like one of the thumbnails that always gets me, and I'm ashamed every time it does, but it always works, It's kind of in a similar vein to like the moist critical thumbnail.
Okay.
But it's just whoever the YouTuber is just sitting in the middle of frame staring directly into camera with like sort of a serious look on their face.
Yeah.
And then the text is like,
We need to talk.
like, we need to talk. Or I was thinking like, fine, I'll admit it. Or something like that. Or like owning up to it. Like something along those lines.
Oh yeah, I mean that one April Fool's video we did got in trending for a little while.
Yeah. And so I think I'm literally going to take like a photo of me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so this is just a
for
placeholder.
This is just like a proof of concept
Okay.
of what it's going to be like. And we can like maybe workshop what the text will be a little bit. But I'm just going to be looking right down the barrel.
It should be about the situation.
About the situation. About
the thumbnail
About the
situation.
thumbnail.
No, don't even say
Situation.
thumbnail situation.
Just situation.
Let them wonder.
Yeah.
Let them ponder which situation.
Another option, it finally happened.
Dot.
Or just it happened.
So I'm just going to be straight up sitting here. Straight up.
Yeah.
Not jorking it. Let's
Yeah,
not say that.
I am not in the club.
I'm not
I
in
am
the
not
club.
jorking it. And by it, I do not mean my
I
pingus.
do not mean my peanuts.
Because I'm not.
Because I'm not jorking it. Where should I be? Should I just be like sitting like at my desk? Or should I be somewhere like special?
I mean, you have other rooms in your house. I feel like it would throw people off to see you in like a different room that they don't normally see.
Yeah.
You could be sitting on the floor like next to your bed.
Alternatively,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
what if it's just an irrelevant shot of like your toilet in the bathroom
It
at, like,
finally happened.
at like a weird angle, and people are like, "What happened?"
Oh yeah, you could
You could be
Julia,
sitting in
that's-
front of the toilet.
you could Photoshop yourself out and like in front of anything, really.
I just want to draw attention to the fact that Julia's like, what if you did something that's not at all what you're drawing or thinking about? Like, what if you just deleted everything you've done?
and draw a
You
toilet.
put yourself
You
okay,
put
because there's so
yourself-
many thumbnails where it's like a person making like a face.
So you
and then-
want Jacob to skibbity himself?
Jacob, I'm saying you should skibbity yourself.
Go skibbity yourself.
Oh god. Oh no.
And by yourself, let's just say.
No, I think that you just like put.
So I'm sitting on the toilet.
Oh.
You're sitting in front of the toilet, but it's not like to scale. You're just in
Toilet.
front of a big picture of a toilet.
No, I just like you just slap like you took
slap
this,
the toilet.
you you took this photo in front of a green screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then on the green screen, you just put an irrelevant photo of a toilet.
It's a different. It's not your toilet.
It's just a
It's
toilet.
a toilet.
It's a stock photo of a toilet.
I
And
wouldn't
then the
show the world my
hue
toilet.
and saturation are through the freaking roof.
A very saturated toilet.
I think I just want to be sitting on the toilet, like in the
Yeah.
bathroom, staring right down the barrel of the camera and saying, it finally happened.
Jacob after a week-long trip.
I would click on that video.
Yeah, you would.
That's actually really good.
Because you got to be like, he must be talking about shitting.
Is he talking about shitting?
Jacob, you are 6 feet tall. Why is your sink that high?
I'm sitting down,
You
bro.
You've never looked smaller.
You need a high
Oh,
sink if you're that tall.
I've never felt smaller because it happened.
Oh.
Maybe I'll shrink myself a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, take a photo and then just take a photo of the room without you in it and then shrink yourself.
Yes.
I'm a little too small.
So you're yeah.
Wait, he's cooking.
So it's like, is the thing that happened that he shitted or that he's shrinking?
he shitted so much that he became a smaller man. You know, like he lost some mass on that
I
shit.
was only 6 foot because of the shit.
I shitted out a whole foot of height.
Damn.
It finally happened.
Imagine you went back to stream and you were 5 foot tall. You're like, what the fuck happened to Jacob? Is he further away?
You should try that sometime. Just sit further away and be like, I got smaller after I pissed a lot.
Oh, we're only 2 drawings in and I've cried at both of them.
This is a good sign.
God.
Same font.
Yeah, same font.
All right, see how many tangents you can make. Ooh, that was pretty good.
Yeah, make sure it's sitting nice on that head.
Yeah, right at the top. It's fun to make internet content.
This is me whenever I make like the merch ads for Drawfee thinking I'm onto something. If it just touches the top of the screen, then it's graphic design.
Why is it funny to make the text too high?
It really emphasizes how short you've become.
Can't reach it. Can't reach it to pull it back down. It's floating away.
Okay, so I'll have to remember this for later. I have to take a picture of myself on the toilet and then the picture of the toilet without me on it.
Yeah.
So I can isolate and shrink myself.
Just write it down.
And then it finally happened.
I mean,
I'm gonna write it to you.
I can
Discord.
remember this. I can remember this.
It might be easier to just take a picture of yourself in front of like a blank background rather
I need
than
the lighting to be consistent.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's true.
The
That's
lighting's
actually,
completely different.
that's actually a really good point.
Yeah. Or else it won't be
It
believable.
won't be, you need to be believably shrunken.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh no.
Karina, are you ready to do one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know I can follow that up
Two
actually.
really good options already.
Now I feel like my idea is stupid.
So
I-
far, all of our ideas have been stupid.
Touche. Because I was treating this like a real competition. So I was like, what thumbnails have I noticed that do well on our channel? And I'm like, it's all the ones where you put like boobs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
So
Right, because Jacob and I, we're shooting for the moon. We're looking to get just sort of general YouTube algorithm. But I think Karina, you're probably right in that you should be targeting our audience specifically because they're the ones who are going to get.
Well, I just know that there were 2 videos that like my drawing was the thumbnail and it was only like it was like chest focused.
Yeah,
And they got like pretty good views.
They did.
the people know what they want.
I will admit, Karina, that when I was thinking about this episode in my mind, I was like, I'm going to do one where I'm serious and staring, and then I hope Karina does one that's boob focused.
Perfect. I see we are all in sync today.
We are.
Yeah.
Because I want the direct comparison, what works better, the serious cryptic angle or the sexual cryptic angle?
How should I do this? Let's take a boobs out
Yeah.
approach.
Take a boobs out approach.
Just
Is this going to be a character?
I don't know.
Is this going to be like a Bugs? Is
Maybe-
it going to be...
What's like a popular character?
I was just about to say, who's relevant?
Freddy Fazbear?
Oh my god.
Okay, Freddy Fazbear with big titties might be...
That's really good. Yeah,
That's something right there.
Okay.
Well, we can't give away that it's Freddy Fazbear.
we can imply.
Yes.
Yeah.
Strongly.
The real fans they'll
Yeah.
be like, "Is that?"
Okay. I've Googled popular characters 2024, 2025. Batman,
Batman. It can be Batman.
Anakin Skywalker,
Of course, the two
Are you-
most popular
Are
characters.
we sure?
the Joker.
It can be the Joker. Because I was about to say, Freddy Fazbear is a good choice, but I feel like I'm steering into Elsagate territory
Oh, yeah.
by sexualizing Freddy Fazbear, and I instantly regretted it.
But the Joker,
The Joker, though.
the Joker's
Yeah.
fine.
The Joker would get breast augmentation
Yeah.
surgery to
Which Joker?
trick Batman
Which Joker?
Oh.
into
which
looking at his
Joker?
boobs.
Okay, hold on. The Joker. I'm Googling the Joker.
And then Batman can be off to the side, like pogging.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking it could also just be a picture of Jacob.
A picture of me off to the side,
Pogging.
And can we put the Batman cowl on me? Like,
Yeah.
I will pog if you draw a Batman cowl on me for this
Okay.
thumbnail.
Okay.
So it's a photo of you,
I'll do
but
the-
Karina has drawn the
Yeah.
cowl on. So it's a
Yes.
drawing. Yeah.
Okay. We're doing a third start.
Yeah.
No, this is good.
Yeah, because we need to make sure people see it's the Joker.
It's the Joker.
I'll do the Joker that dances on the stairs.
That's a popular Joker.
That one's the Jonkler, right?
People love that Joker.
And then we can have like text on the screen that says the Joker booby and like 7 question marks.
Yeah. So we can be like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he's leaning over to fall down the stairs.
Yeah.
He's leaning over to cleave out for Batman, my new charity organization.
Cleave out for Batman.
He spent all his money being Batman. He used to be a bazillionaire.
Whoa.
Now he's destitute.
Because he spent all his money on gadgets.
Yeah, and he did that for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we need to repay him by getting our cleave out.
Okay, everyone. You heard the man. You heard the Batman.
And then he does. Okay, so the charity saves him, and then Batman then just has like a bunch of sponsored gadgets that he has to use that all have like, you know, like those booby mouse pads. He has to do that, but for like gadgets he uses.
So all his gadgets have boobies on them
But
now?
they're also still bats.
Booby bats.
So they're bats with boobies.
They're just like
His like batarang has boobies on it.
like that.
Like
That looks bad.
doesn't throw as good anymore.
Yeah, they're not nearly as aerodynamic. But
still adjusting to its new flight trajectory.
It does distract the criminals, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
They're like, what the?
Sort of mixing your imagery here.
I have to. It's what the sponsors told me I had to do.
Oh, you gotta do what the sponsors tell you to do. That's the first rule of sponsorship.
And guess what? You're already in jail. Look around. I got you.
Oh,
you
you
were
got
distracted.
Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me.
Sorry, I thought of like a fictional commercial that would be playing in this time where they
Yeah.
have to like crowdsource money for Batman.
Yeah.
And it's just a commercial where it says, "Have you shown your cleave today?" And then it's Batman going, "Where are they?
It's pretty good.
Show them to me.
Show them to me."
So like in this instance, is the Joker is he participating in the charity? Is he trolling? Like what's his angle here? I guess you have to click on the video to find
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, you're not gonna know.
Well, without the Batman,
It's
he's
just
nothing.
that's the text. Is he trolling?
Is he for real?
Karina, do you want other character options? Or are we locked in on?
I feel like I'm unfortunately locked in, but
No,
yeah,
okay.
keep them coming.
We're here. We're living in this reality.
Okay. Other ones?
I just want to hear who else is
Yeah,
popular.
who's popular?
Well, I guess this video isn't coming out in 2024.
No.
No, who knows who's going to be popular in 2025? People in 2025 are going to be watching this when it comes out, and they're going to be like, I can't believe they didn't do Jamson. He's the most popular character in 2025.
It's wild that they didn't do Jamson. Do they know?
They didn't even mention Jamson.
Do they know? That can be the text.
Do they know?
Okay. Other popular characers
Yeah.
that are relevant right now.
Right now.
Deadpool.
Oh, of course.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Is Deadpool the opposite of Liverpool? Because it's like is Deadpool Liverpool's kind of like live or pool. Well, live is already a word, I guess.
Yeah. And liver is also a word.
Is Deadpool the opposite of that?
Yes.
You can't Liverpool
You can't
if you're dead.
live without her pool.
Can't live. Wait.
Karina, I unfortunately
Wait.
now have a last minute. We should have done this.
Yeah.
It's Shadow the Hedgehog and Knuckles and Sonic. And
Oh,
all
because the
them.
Shadow movie is coming out.
right.
We could have slapped some boobs on Shadow.
I can have Shadow. He can be the one pogging.
Oh, it's Jacob pogging, but instead of the Batman cowl, it's Shadow.
It's Shadow's hair and ears on my head.
They can both be pogging.
Oh,
so I could be there as Batman.
Everyone should be in this thumbnail.
And then
Everyone is
Shadow
here.
there pogging too.
Yeah.
wow.
And it says, "Do they know?
Yeah.
Is this real?"
This sucks.
I think it's really good.
I like it.
Thank you.
This is really funny to me.
Yeah.
And if I saw the Joker with boobs and Batman and Shadow the Hedgehog were pogging, and it said, "Do they know?"
Isn't that just like the average like game theory thumbnail?
I mean, kind of, I guess, but it's like, it's
Okay, gotta
so
make them
many
bigger.
things. I'd be like, I have to find out what. Oh,
Yeah.
even bigger.
Yeah. I was like moving them down.
They're actively growing. Oh, they're probably like joke boobs. And they're like
Oh.
filling
No, they're
up.
real.
They're filling up with joke
they're,
fluid.
they're filling out with like poisonous
Yeah,
gas.
poisonous joke
The
fluid.
little joke, the
So that
laughing
when
gas.
you go to motorboat them, you die.
They pop and then you can't stop laughing.
Yeah, he came up with this idea independently of the charity. It just sort of coincided.
Well, he's had this one on the back burner, and he's like, "Oh, the perfect time."
Yeah, well, might as well. Gotta get really low so you can get a bit of that under boob.
Ooh,
Wow.
Sure.
All the way down.
Yeah, why not? This is what boobs look like. This is what boob looks like to any DC artist.
Yep.
So
That's true.
That's how they look.
Just two big, perfect spheres.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anti-gravity spheres.
Yeah, just you gotta make sure that they're nice and lifted. There we go.
Yeah.
Now that
All wearing-
is what boobs look like.
The most push-up bra.
Yeah.
Do you think when we put these thumbnails together in the thumbnail test on YouTube that they're gonna like contact us and be like, "You can't have this. You didn't mean to do it. These three, right?"
Yeah. It's gonna be four.
This was by accident, right?
They were like, one of them's okay. The other three.
But yeah, Julia's is still gonna come in too. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
can you test for?
I kind of assumed that was something you knew before you came up with the premise of this episode.
I know there's 3 slots visible. when
Okay.
you go to-
Many.
when you go to do the test.
Thumbnails can you test on YouTube?
He has
When
his
I'm typing?
hands behind his back like women do.
Maybe we don't need mine.
Can you only test
You
3?
can only test 3.
Well,
But I still
want
wanna
you to
see.
Yeah, I want to see
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
anyways.
someone's gonna get voted out by the end of the episode.
Okay.
I hope it's this one. Okay, what does Shadow the Hedgehog look like?
Well, this could actually be good because we'll have one that no one has seen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then no one's allowed to complain that we spoiled the thumbnail.
Yeah, because there's one in the end. Well, anyone who click, they only have seen one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there's one that no one has seen.
Whoa.
If you look at it, Shadow's eyes kind of look like boobs.
Yeah.
I think you're onto something there.
Yeah.
They kind of look like pecs,
Which are
boobs.
boobs.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
There we go. Nailed it.
That is
Okay.
a good face. It reminds me of the face that the Battletoads make when they see a boss.
Me when I see a
Battletoads.
boss babe.
Yes.
And that babe is the Joker.
The
Does it even need
Battletoads
Jacob at this point?
have never faced a boss this powerful. Does it
I mean,
need-
it's up to you. When you go to render it, you can tell
Yeah.
me if you need my services.
Okay.
Or not.
Because I'm like, because I still need to put the text.
Do they know? Or does he know?
It's G,
G, G, G, baby.
baby. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now make it big and wrong.
Oh, too big.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Does he know what?
Watch the video.
Well, clearly you don't know.
You gotta watch the video to find out.
Okay, it'll okay. When you see the done version,
It's so funny.
you're gonna wonder, does he know?
This is a fun challenge.
Yeah.
It really makes you draw some shit. And that you wasn't gonna do.
Well,
I'm so excited to open mine later and be like, why? Why did I do this?
yeah.
Julia
Okay.
time?
Yeah, it's me.
Bring it home.
Bring it home.
Okay.
Country roads.
So what sort of videos are you clicking on?
Oh. You know, just whatever's there.
Whatever's there.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
go on YouTube and click whatever is there.
Yeah.
The algorithm knows me so well. I trust it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
The first one.
you can do no wrong.
Just feed them to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think so we've covered a lot of angles here
Yeah,
today.
for sure.
You know, we covered like the video essays.
Mm-hmm.
We covered
Boob.
whatever Karina's is
Whatever the
categorized
fuck
as.
that was.
I think the one that we didn't cover is like the creepy creepy cryptic.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
That is true.
Like like a
Yes.
have you seen this man?
Yeah, like do not Google this man.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should make our own creepy cryptid called "Do Not Google This Man."
Yeah, exactly.
The man you shouldn't Google.
Mm-hmm.
So I want like
Except we shouldn't promote Google. Do not Bing this man.
Do not Bing this man. Don't Bing me.
Do not ask Jeeves about this man.
But yes, that is true. I do watch a lot of like creepy
Yeah.
analysis videos on YouTube, and they sometimes the thumbnail I'm just like, oh, that's a weird one. I don't like that.
yeah.
And then you click it.
Should I make him like a very normal man with some harsh shading, or should I
Yeah.
make him like a weirdo?
The ones that always kind of like skeeve me out but make me
Uh-huh.
want to click are when the eyes are like very scary.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll do that.
So that's my input.
Okay. I
Make
like
the
it.
eyes
To your
scary.
question.
Make
Yeah.
the eyes
Okay.
scary.
Make the eyes like very scary.
Okay. I can do that.
Yes.
But not too scary because
Yeah, scary but still clickable.
I don't want to have nightmares.
Scary like it'll scare me, but in a way that makes me want to find out why it scares me.
Mhm.
Because I'm nosy and
Do we
bored.
want? Is it like? Should we go big?
Oh
Should
yeah.
we go like big eyes?
Nanami?
Yeah, like
Or like
fucking Momo.
Mama.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
The one with the big smile in the eyes?
Yeah.
They're big.
That's
Yeah.
Momo.
or should they be
Oh.
like normalized, just like a little too big?
Normalize big eyes.
Normalize big eyes.
Hey.
Or should they be okay?
I feel like there's a sweet spot with a lot of like horror images I see nowadays where they're like a little too big,
Yeah.
but not so big that it's completely like cartoonish.
They're in the uncanny valley.
Yeah.
Valley.
Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll draw like a normal guy, and then we'll just scale up some of the proportions.
Yeah,
Nice.
just fuck them up a little.
Yeah. Okay.
Great use of the scale tool in this video, really showcasing a lot of the stuff you can do with that.
Clip
Yeah.
Studio, if you want to sponsor us again to show off your scaling tool.
Yeah,
To
really.
show off the we can really showcase the scale tool with the aspect ratio not kept.
Unlocked.
Unlock
Hmm.
that ratio.
I'll need to remember to lock that.
Everyone is so afraid of their ratio. Just unlock it and live
Unlock it.
free.
Yeah.
Jacob standing on a stage with one of those ear mics. The next step to unlocking your potential is to unlock your ratio.
Don't be boxed in by your aspect ratio.
The L in L plus ratio stands for lock.
It's time to unlock your ratio and become a millionaire.
Whoa.
Now pay me the $1,200 entry fee to this speech.
Now unlock your bank account to me.
To me.
Unlock your phone.
Yeah, we
And
are
hand it to
on
me.
Patreon. Did you know? Does he know?
Does
know?
he know? Drawfee's on Patreon.
That's what it says on the Joker's boobs. He opens his shirt and it just says Drawfee, the YouTube channel, is on Patreon.
Ooh.
It turns out I was sponsored too by Drawfee.
Can we sponsor the Joker?
We couldn't afford him.
Yeah, that's true.
The Joker, if you're watching, will help you kill Batman.
Yeah, we'll do it ourselves.
It doesn't seem that hard.
How hard could it be?
I think you're not really trying.
Yeah.
I mean, the benefit I have is that I know that Batman is Bruce Wayne.
Right. If the Batman ever came to our world, it would be much harder for him to maintain his secret identity
Because everyone on Earth knows.
we all know
Yeah.
it from watching and reading all of the various Batman related media that exists.
Sorry, bucko.
Yeah.
This just looks like sort of a hunk.
Yeah.
Sort of a broad hunk.
You know who
Hunk.
also looks like a hunk?
Who?
Serial killer.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
that's how they get you.
Yeah.
By being hot.
God damn it.
Okay.
The text just says he did a crime.
No, it says don't bing this man.
Don't Bing this with the Bing logo. Unlicensed use.
Don't bing this man.
I'm like, what would it actually say? It would be like the darkest case yet.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
You won't believe what this man did.
A
No.
gruesome discovery.
Oh, yeah.
It's always something kind of nebulous.
Yeah.
This guy, ... Whoa.
Yowza!
Yikes! He did what? Okay.
What if it's just like he got away with it?
Ooh.
Yeah, that would get me. I'd be like, you got away with what?
I gotta know.
Getting you to click this video.
Oh!
Wow.
Meow.
Turns out we were this man all along.
Yeah.
Take off our mask. It's Drawfee.
Drawfee wearing a this man mask.
What if it's like Mystery of the Abyss? And you're like, what does this man
Literally,
have to do with
what does that mean?
Yeah. it? Mysteries from the Abyss. Number 1.
I'm telling you, like, if you just like make his eyes scary,
Yeah.
and then put "Don't Google this," 1 million views.
That's
Yeah.
it right there.
Wow. I think my thumbnail's not going to make the cut. that one's just for the people who clicked.
No, it has to make it.
Okay, well, one of them can't, and I don't see how any of the other ones are going to get cut, so
I don't know. We'll figure it
I'll
out.
figure it out.
Is there a way to like change around which 3 are in rotation?
Oh.
What if we...
We could run a second test.
Yeah, we could run a second test.
The one that does the worst in the first test
gets fired.
gets eliminated.
Oh.
Okay.
And then gets fired. And then we rotate in the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
So who gets the bye? Who gets the first round bye on the test?
It's a really good question.
But what if we like run a poll on our Patreon exclusive Discord?
Won't that spoil the
That's going to
video?
spoil everything for everyone.
Dang
So it's almost like an
We-
anti-benefit.
We started this episode with a concept and it was for nothing. It was for naught.
No, the concept is good. It's solid.
The concept is good, but we have no way of testing the theories.
There's just one too many of us.
We just
God damn it.
We didn't fully research the practicality.
I thought surely they'd let me do 4.
Maybe.
Why not? What are they scared of?
What if we ask really nicely?
Maybe by
Yeah.
2025 they'll have added 4th thumbnail technology.
They could have.
They're constantly innovating over there.
Okay,
This is
he's
so
in the
good.
shadows.
This is so good.
Thank you. I want to make it like really crunchy, like
Yeah.
it's a photo of a
like
VHS.
photo.
Yeah.
Oh, analog horror.
Oh yeah, you can put a
Yeah.
bunch of like filters over it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
VHS filter,
Okay, now we got to do the spooky part.
Crunchy Boy filter.
Oh, yeah, make the eyes scary.
Yeah, we got to do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's about it. Okay, we'll really mash them up there. And then now we'll make this one bigger.
Oh yeah.
What if we droop it a little bit too?
Sure.
Ooh.
How's that?
Yeah.
Maybe put some
What
more
if-
shadow
okay,
over
wait.
the top. Trying to decide if you want to up it or down it.
Yeah. How's that?
Excellent
Think that's doing
showcasing of the
something.
move tool. We got scale and move
Money,
featured.
please.
Thank you, Clip Studio.
Getting so many emails. Oh my god, I'm getting so many emails from Clip Studio. Stop.
How did you learn to move that like
Stop
that?
it. Oh my gosh, Clip Studio.
She really nudged it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
then
want to know about this man.
the other thing I want to do is like I know I'm gonna like render it later,
Yeah.
but
Just indicate.
what is this? What is this one? Karina has so many fun brushes.
I genuinely don't know what half of them are, honestly.
Okay, we're gonna add
A little bit of texture.
some texture here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm like squinting. I'm like, is that doing anything?
It's
doing
I'm
something.
sitting
It's a
closer to
gentle
the
build-up.
screen. There's a little bit of texture there. Oh yeah. Oh
Actually, I think what we're gonna do is we're
Okay.
gonna highlight like the face,
yeah.
and then we're gonna have like that, and then we'll do a text with white font. If I remembered how to.
Yeah, there you go. Oops.
Nice try. Now change it to white.
Hold on, it's gonna be a jump scare.
Oh yeah.
I hope you type it correctly with no typos then.
If only you saw what my first thing I typed was.
Don't Google this man.
And now for the resize.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
boy.
Scale. Ooh.
Yeah.
This rules.
Shoot.
Okay.
No, big.
No, that looks good.
Huge. You could do the
Okay.
thing where you make the font like slightly glow, like it's got that VHS glow,
Ooh.
Oh,
that
yeah.
blur glow on the
Mm.
edges.
I would do that, but I literally don't know how to
Not right
do that.
now.
In the
Julia.
render.
Okay.
In the render.
Okay.
Save it for
Okay.
the render.
Okay, I had remembered. Oh, yeah. Did we? Okay. Opinion of everyone in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think it needs like a symbol, like a
Like a thin red circle around the man.
What?
no, like you know, like it would be in like a neon color or
Oh.
something,
I feel like
or is that too much?
Too
that's
much.
too much.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You need
That's
the
a
simplicity.
Julia-ism.
Yeah.
That would work well for an illustration, but this is a thumbnail.
You're right.
It's
you're right,
different.
You're right. You're right.
You can't make the people looking at it think too much.
Yeah. They
I
need
feel
to think
like-
as little as possible,
Yeah.
honestly.
I feel like it needs some line spacing here too, you know, just like or some space
Yeah.
between the text.
Because the ideal thumbnail, you're already clicking it before your brain has even realized what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's tapping into something primal, and fear is a very primal feeling.
Fear is actually the mind killer.
Yeah.
I don't know if
So
you knew that.
I did, but I forgot.
My dad told me that.
Wow.
My dad works at Fear. And according to him,
Yeah.
This is my contribution to the contest.
this is
Okay,
very
I love
good.
it. Yeah.
I think these are all.
They all hit different niches too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a fun challenge for sure. It remains to be seen which ones are in the actual episode.
And which one's the real thumbnail?
and which
Yeah.
one's the real thumbnail. We don't know. It's so exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't know now, but you watching this might.
You know what you clicked, you weirdo.
One of these is going to be on here permanently on this episode. Of Drawfee. But we'll find that out later.
Yeah.
You'll already know. We
Yeah.
don't know. We will know. Time is fake.
Yeah.
Life is an illusion.
We're in the
Also
past,
a
you're in the
highway.
future, but this is the present.
This is the present when you're hearing this,
Yeah.
and you can act now to support us on Patreon.
That's so true.
And it will help us now
Now.
Now.
when you act.
Now.
And you can also like and subscribe to show YouTube and the world that we are
Good.
good.
That this is what you wanted.
Yeah.
This is what you want. And then you can also, if you like us, watch us on Twitch. And
Please.
buy
Yeah.
our
Yeah,
merchandise.
no thumbnails there. You just,
Well, sometimes there's thumbnails and sometimes they're bad.
you know, they just auto generate.
Yeah.
But not us here.
It's all intentional, baby.
So much intention, so much consideration.
Thank
in
you.
Everything we do.
We're sorry.
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 Sorry.